I like to say that's the only example of the two sons and who is due to the kingdom and them being kinged. But it is not. The prodigal son is the other big time in the Bible. I can think of two sons coming in their mind. One son takes the inheritance and he squanders it. The other one works for his daddy and is his caretaker and helper and does not squander his inheritance. And yet the person who did squander his inheritance comes back and his daddy is happy to see his son. Now that's another example. God is trying to set a way and a path to where you will be in the good light and you will get a ring and you will get happiness and you will get some level of greatness. But God makes you work things out using your conscience. Sometimes that means you do talk to yourself. Sometimes you have someone working for you. Let's just say like Bathsheba did for Solomon, because she knew Solomon would make a better king than Adonijah. Read what you must between these two stories. They are the two contrasts between two stories of two men who lived contrastable lives. Now Solomon, there's not enough in the Bible before this to talk about him. Adonijah, in fact, isn't brought up much before this. So we don't know what his deal was. What I can tell you is that according to some accounts, historically, Adonijah was a beautiful man. Solomon wasn't quite as pretty. So people naturally would think he was older than Solomon, and they would think he'd be the king. But I will tell you that Solomon goes on to write Proverbs, and he goes on to write Song of Solomon. And he did historically other writings that are not documented in the Bible. He is considered one of the wisest kings to ever rule Israel. He is also considered one of the most smartest guys. He is one of the best examples of a godly man in the Bible. Some people say he wasn't godly.